right, guys. Joe and I just got off the phone, and I want to give you guys an update of this project. And holy crap, guys, we're a mess right now. There's so much going on with Auto Addict, distribution, project, Sema, and all that good stuff. But you see the whole car all potted out right now for a really good reason. And the reason is we want to perfect the fact that we're making a wide body Hennessy hex assist, but non-riveted, non-seamless. We're literally going to make it part of the vehicle. We're building a brand new vehicle from all around, from front fenders to doors to rear quarter panels, rear bumper, everything Black Panther edition with Auto Addict's new bumper. Now, if I take you guys to the back and show you guys what we've already accomplished on this, is something, another whole level of installing wide body kits. And we've been doing wide body kits for the past 10 years, but this one right here is a very detailed oriented project that needs to be accomplished to the T without any mistakes. We cannot mess up. There's gonna be a lot of eyes on revealing this car, especially at the biggest automotive event in Sema, Las Vegas Convention Center. So without further ado, let's dive into all the details, show you what we got going on inside out, and give you guys an update of what our staff has been up to. And without further ado, let's get started. All right, guys, so we got Hennessy, we got Auto Addict. I'm inside of the car where we fully got it on the car. Literally everything seats off, the liner, the back seat. We're building a lot over here, and I'm in a little crouchy spot right now. So let me get out and show you guys what we got going on here, and we'll be good to go. But, oh, there we go. Definitely not good for a pretty tall guy, I guess you want to say. But long story short, we gutted the entire back seat, the liner, and the front seats. We are building a custom roll cage for him to make sure he's got some stability with all the power that he's pushing. And therefore, we might be thinking doing a rear seat deleting carbon fiber for you guys. I know there isn't anything on the market, but we got to talk to Joe about getting that approved before we move forward from that. Going to the outside, as you guys now see, the wide body kit that was manufactured and sent out to us is being installed in a different method that we've never really done, but it was very calculated, brainstormed, and studied to the T to make sure this is the way it's being represented at Sema Reveal 2024 in our booth. We went and go ahead and structured this to where it's never gonna leave this car, but it is gonna be functional to remove your back bumper without having to worry about this kit being attached to the wide body flare. This as well, and this will be both blended to the car. So we're gonna make this piece entirely part of the A-pillar and the quarter panel of the Camaro ZL1, and we're gonna paint over it and then pretty much blend it to the same paint. And since this is a new car that hasn't been driven, hasn't been pretty much out in the UV, it should be pretty darn well to match the gloss black paint without any issues. Okay guys, so the back bumper is currently off right now. We are structuring the back wide body flares to make sure it's fully functional. And one of the reasons that I bring a point earlier that I said, we want this back bumper to be removed without interfering fitment with the wide body that's gonna be blended on here. So the rear flares is gonna be a separate piece that we're customizing into the rear bumper versus the wide body flares on the door and the quarter panel right here. It's gonna be its own separate attachment without having to interfere with fitment or any adjustability or removing parts at all when it comes to modifying the car. All right guys, so you guys are probably wondering, why are these dots all over the car on the fenders and all this good stuff? We are gonna be announcing, if you guys have not heard, the Gen 5 Black Panther bumper has been announced to the market on pre-orders, and we did see the amount of heavy inquiries for the Gen 6 SS and below and ZL1 owners. So we went and go ahead and did our homework on scanning a ZL1 to make sure we get a proper OEM-like fitment to manufacture and announce the Panther full carbon fiber one-piece bumper for ZL1 owners Gen 6 and SS and below trim Gen 6 owners as well. There you guys have it. Episode 1 will be closed for today. I wish I can go longer, but I gotta get back to work with my guys over here in the back to make sure we finish this. But again, guys, this thing is definitely gonna be one of the biggest Camaro projects we've ever done in Auto Addict history, or potentially all over the world. We're doing some major things to this, so stay tuned. I'm excited to take you guys on this journey with us too. Make sure you stay subscribed to our YouTube channel and hit that bell button so every time we post, you guys are fully alerted. Without further ado, Sema 2024 is about 3.5 months away, so time's gonna be flying here in Auto Addict. Literally, the second we clock in, we're already leaving home. But I can't wait to see you guys on the next episode. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.